It's well known that electronic devices have an impact on your ability to search for an avalanche victim using a transceiver. We want to keep phones away from the devices. We want to keep radios away from it. Even watches in some cases, especially like Apple Watches. Anything that could get in the way of the transceiver and the electronic process that the transceiver goes through in order to find a victim could hinder this. In a recent study at the International Snow Science Workshop presented just a few weeks ago, they looked at this in relation to avalanche airbags. And so the quick primer on airbag packs is that there are really two types. There's an electronic style and a canister style. Canister style, you have to refill the canister each time you use it. Costs $10 to $14 to refill this. Often you have to do it at a scuba shop or something like that. Our shop does it here in Bellingham, but it can be difficult to get them refilled. And so some people choose to go with the electronic style, which just is a fan that fills up the bag really quickly. The fan creates electronic interference, and that fan and that electronic interference could have an impact on the use of your transceiver. And there's many different models of airbag backpacks that have fans. One theory is that in any type of avalanche search, you need to turn off all your electronics except for the transceiver. Turn off phones, turn off watches or stow them if you're using an Apple Watch, radios. The same could be true with an avalanche airbag backpack. You might have to leave it behind, especially if it's electronic style, which of course puts you in more risk looking for the avalanche victim, especially if there's hang fire. That's a potential secondary avalanche. So this is something to think about, and it's kind of serious. So in this study, they looked at two positions. Position 1, holding the transceiver close to your body, and position 2, further away from your body. Obviously, anytime you're using an avalanche transceiver, maybe it's not so obvious, but anytime you're using a transceiver, you want to get it away from your body. So I'm going to go ahead and put up the study here, and you can pause to read the different packs and their impacts on interference with transceivers. And be careful out there.